So I am going to show you how to color your fondant. But first, let me introduce myself. I am the DIY Queen Diva. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to keep updated with me and all of my videos on the weekends. What you need is your fondant and your colors. Also make sure you're wearing gloves because the gel food coloring will dye your hands. These are all Hobby Lobby brands pretty much. Sunny Side Up Bakery. And these two, the purple and the blue, is just some gel food coloring that I had from the Dollar Tree. Well, here we have Wilton's. Now with Wilton's, I'll show you how to use that if you have Wilton's. But it's a rosa pink. So this is a rosa pink. And I believe this is a soft pink. We have our fondant and our colors. So make sure you have your gloves on so you don't dye your hands. So I am just going to take my fondant out. And when you take your fondant out, it's going to look like this. So I am going to open this by just cutting it in. And I just squeeze out how much I am going to use. So this is not even half a block. And what I do is just close it, just fold this back down. And you can get these little clips from like the Dollar Tree for $1. I just clip it down, secure it with my little clip, and I just place it back in the box. You may also need a fondant roller. For it to be a Walmart brand, this is pretty good fondant. This is a soft fondant, and I can just start, kneading this fondant accordingly. Just knead it out. So with this fondant, I really don't need my roller. Let's go ahead and use Wilton since it's not in the squeeze bottle. Be very careful because this stuff gets everywhere. So what I usually do is get like a toothpick and get some of the color out and just apply it. So you start folding. So with each color, you want to make sure you switch out gloves. So this is the Wilton's Rosa Pink. And you just knead it. You just fold it over and over until you get the color that you want. This is this color. You're just going to keep folding the fondant and overlapping the fondant over and over. So I'm done with this color. I should probably use a toothpick down in here so I don't apply too much of the color. I'm going to need some more fondant for this one. This will be more like a soft pink. You just keep folding and folding and overlapping the fondant until you get the desired color. So you don't have to go out and purchase different colors. You can just color your fondant yourself. It's cheaper, but if you're in a rush and you don't have time to color fondant, that's totally fine. I'm just trying to show you, a cheaper way of how you can do your fondant. So this is a soft pink. That's a rosy pink. That's a soft pink. Now I am going to switch out gloves. So we have our rosy pink. We have our soft pink. I am going to color my fondant now with this color. And this is Sunny Side Up, Hobby Lobby brand. And this is lemon. I'm just going to use 1 drop of lemon. And I'm just overlapping my fondant. And see how 1 drop will just really get the color you desire. Just keep overlapping and overlapping and overlapping your fondant. So I'm switching out gloves because now I am going to use my Hobby Lobby brand. And we just need a drop. Of mint green. And you just keep folding your fondant, overlapping your fondant, over and over. I am trying to get some spring colors. When you think of spring, you think of these colors, maybe a pale color. And again, you just keep folding your fondant and overlapping your fondant over and over until you get the desired color. If you want your colors a little darker, just add more gel food coloring. Okay, so this is our mint green. I'm going to switch out gloves, and next I am going to use the purple that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I am also going to use my blue. So what I need to do is switch out my gloves for these colors. If you do not switch out your gloves, you'll end up putting color on your white fondant, and then you'll have a different color than what you intended on trying to achieve. So I am going to just put a dot of purple. You don't need much. I'm trying to, let me get a toothpick. And you don't need much. So this is purple. So you're just going to fold and overlap. And if you need your colors, again, to be a little darker, just add more gel color.
I think I need to add just a little more purple.
More. So I'm gonna get that toothpick and dab some more purple. I don't want it too dark. But I want you to be able to tell that it is purple. So let me just, there we go. So I just add the dot or a tad bit more of purple because that's not the shade that I want. Sort of, but not exactly. Okay. This is the shade that I am trying to achieve. Okay, it's coming. Gotta just work with it. Okay, so this is the color that I am trying to achieve. And here's my purple. See how easy this is, guys? This is so easy. Let me switch out my gloves. And next we're going to use the Dollar Tree blue. Now I have my Dollar Tree blue. I don't want this too dark. So we're just gonna use one drop of blue. This is pretty much the color that I am trying to get. Now, if you want your blue to be a darker blue, you just add more blue. See the difference? I just added a tad bit of blue to achieve a light blue. So if you want a lighter color, use less coloring. If you want a darker color or to achieve the color that's on the cap, you use more gel coloring. And I am done. And they all came out pretty good. So if you have any questions, just comment below and I'll reach back out to you. You guys have a great weekend. Please tell your friends and family about my channel. Please share my channel and make sure you like and subscribe. Bye-bye. You guys have a great weekend.